In Las Vegas, Brian Blessing with you. Glad you're on board. Preseason football dress rehearsals coming up starting on Friday, week 3 in preseason football. And that really means we are ticking ever closer, and college football is literally right around the corner. Lots of baseball on the docket here on Hump Day. As always, oddsworthbetting.com has the featured pick of the day for you. It's available to you right below this video. Plenty of baseball really taking center stage here on a Wednesday. We'll start with Houston and the Yankees. Interesting series. McHugh and Pineda, the matchup on Wednesday. Yankees with a little drama on Monday, starting that series out. Oakland at Seattle. Chris Bassett goes versus King Felix, a tough matchup for the A's without doubt. San Diego's at Washington. Tyson Ross versus Max Scherzer. Hard to believe the Nats have underachieved so badly this year. And the other side of the equation, the Mets overachieving at Philadelphia with Bartolo Colon going against Jared Eckhoff in that particular spot. It's the Angels and the Tigers coming up on Wednesday evening. Hector Santiago gets the call against Justin Verlander, and still so foreign to the eye to see Verlander being just an average pitcher. Milwaukee's at Cleveland. Jimmy Nelson versus Carlos Carrasco. Games that may not matter in the playoff race, but still good wagering opportunities. We're going to be getting to the point here where we get the roster expansion, so there's going to be some money-making opportunities down the road. Colorado at Atlanta with Fland versus Shelby Miller. Dodgers at Cincinnati. Anderson and Holmberg. Doesn't matter the records. No love lost between those two teams. Pittsburgh's at Miami. Locke versus Kendry Flores on Wednesday night. Minnesota's at Tampa Bay. Tyler Duffy goes versus Chris Archer on a Wednesday night. Toronto and Texas. David Price and Colby Lewis. Boy, that's an interesting matchup there. The Rays playing great baseball. Boston's been hitting the cover off the ball. Porcello's glad about that, hoping to get some run support in his outing versus Chris Sale at the White Sox. Baltimore and KC, still think the Orioles make a push. Wei Yen Chen gets the nod here versus Johnny Cueto. St. Louis is at Arizona. Lackey, I don't know how he does it. He gets in all kinds of jams, but he just seems to get out of them all the time. He goes versus Patrick Corbin. Get out game, Cubs and Giants, teams fighting to get into the playoffs. Kyle Hendricks versus Jake Peavy. These are actually really key baseball games. So that will be one of the main focuses of attention, the get out game with the Cubs and Giants for you on Wednesday night. Again, we get to preseason football. We have to wait till Friday this week. And again, these injuries mount and mount and mount in the preseason. Just don't know what the answer is. Trim it down to 2 games, whatever the case may be. But seeing terrific players like Jordy Nelson, Kelvin Benjamin, Pouncey, the center for the Steelers, key players getting injured and really changing the fortunes of their teams and seeing impact on the wagering board in meaningless games. The problem is these guys could get hurt in OTAs. They could get hurt in training camp. What the answer is, I don't know. If you got a good solution, get hold of the NFL and sort it out. But we wait till Friday. Dress rehearsals, week 3 preseason football. But first and foremost on a Wednesday, lots of baseball opportunities. And oddsworthbetting.com has you covered with the featured pick of the day below this video for as little as $7.